I was 24, sitting on the edge of my bed, staring at a pile of unpaid bills. My name's Amara, and back then, life felt like a storm I couldn't escape. Growing up in a small apartment with my mom and little brother, we didn't have much, but we had each other. Mom worked 2 jobs, her hands always rough from cleaning houses, her smile fading a little more each year. I'd watch her, promising myself I'd make things better. But promises are hard to keep when you're drowning. After high school, I got a job at a diner, serving coffee to truckers and families passing through. The tips were okay, but the hours were long, and my dreams of college felt like a distant memory. I'd come home exhausted, my sneakers worn thin, my apron stained with grease. My brother, Jadon, was 12 then, always drawing comics on scraps of paper. He'd show me his sketches, his eyes bright with hope, and I'd force a smile, hiding how scared I was about our future. One night, I overheard Mom crying on the phone, begging for an extension on the rent. That broke me. I felt like I was failing them. I started picking up extra shifts, but it wasn't enough. Then, one day at the diner, I spilled coffee on a customer's laptop. He was furious, yelling as I apologized over and over. My boss docked my pay, and I sat in the break room, tears streaming down my face, wondering if this was all life had for me. But something shifted that day. I decided I couldn't keep living like this. I started looking for a way out. I found a flyer for a free community coding boot camp. I'd never touched a computer beyond checking emails, but I signed up anyway. The first class was terrifying. Everyone seemed to know more than me. I'd sit there, my notebook filled with scribbled terms like variables and loops, feeling like an imposter. But I kept going. Late nights, I'd practice coding on a borrowed laptop, Jadon asleep on the couch beside me. Slowly, I got better. My instructor, Ms. Carter, saw something in me. She'd stay after class, explaining things patiently, her glasses slipping down her nose. 6 months later, I built my first app, a simple budget tracker. It wasn't fancy, but it worked. I showed it to Mom, and for the first time in years, her smile reached her eyes. That app got me an internship at a tech startup. I was nervous, walking into that sleek office in my thrift store blazer, but they gave me a chance. I worked hard, learning every day, proving I belonged. A year later, they offered me a full-time job. I'll never forget the day I paid off Mom's overdue rent. She hugged me so tight, whispering, "I'm so proud of you." Jadon's 16 now, still drawing comics, but he's got a tablet I bought him and he's talking about art school. I'm 27 today, sitting at my desk, working on a new app that helps people like me manage debt. Life's not perfect, but it's mine and I fought for it. If I can change my story, maybe you can too.